High school is awkward for every teenager. Finding a group of friends where you fit in and joining school clubs that best fit your personality is hard. But for me, it was wanting to join the high school drill team, the Tomball Charms. The moment my parents moved us to this small town, I was an immediate outsider. I just didn't fit in like the other kids. Everyone already had their cliques from grade school, including the girls at tryouts. Joining the Charms meant everything to me. It meant I finally found my place. My freshman year, I told myself I would try out. I worked hard on my routine. I spent hours researching moves and perfecting my time. I took everything I learned throughout my years of dance and applied it to my routine. I was confident. Tryouts started the summer before my freshman year. I remember filling out all my forms and having my mom sign them all. The day had come. I woke up extra early and made sure my ponytail was high and tight, so tight that my facial expression showed nothing but surprise. We had to wear stage makeup, and my mom had perfected it over the years, making sure my eyes and lips stood out. I walked out in the middle of the gymnasium, ready to perform my solo. I gave the gym coach my cue to start my music, and crickets. All the girls on the team, including the judges, were laughing and making comments underneath their breath. Somehow my music got misplaced, and there was a tape in there with nothing recorded in it. How could this have happened? Luckily, I had a backup. This wasn't my first rodeo. I danced my heart out. Every move was on point. My timing was perfect with every beat. Every move was sharp, and I landed every flip with poise. At the end of my routine, I exited right with confidence and a strong finish. I was for sure making the team. The results for the tryouts were released 2 weeks prior to the first day of school. I walked in the school, girls crowded around the wall where the posting was. Girls who made it were huddled together as if they already knew. Other girls were crying over the rejection. And me, well, I just put my head down in disappointment and walked out. I could hear girls whisper as I passed the corner of my eye, and I could see Miss Reiner staring at me with her senior team leader gazing right through me. What was she even doing here? There was no chance. I decided I wasn't going to let this defeat me. I found a private dance academy owned by a woman named Debbie Melton, the owner of DMA. Miss Milton met with all her prospects, trained with them for hours after school. She competed with many studios, and when my mom found out she'd be competing with the Tomball Charms, she knew DMA was the place where I would fit in. Miss Melton set me up for tryouts. My junior year, I made the elite team, and the day had come where I'd compete against a solo against Miss Reiner's new senior team leader. My dance of choice? This same routine I performed at my freshman tryouts for the Tomball Charms, but with a twist. That day was sweet victory. Out of 18 schools, I won the first place out of the performing solo artist. Everything happens for a reason. I think getting denied just made me a stronger person because sometimes in life we don't always get what we want, even when we work hard. It just means that there's something better for us.